Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look at DHCP packets using Wireshark. This is how the basic structure of DHCP packet looks like. DHCP is Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. This protocol is used, for example, as soon as you sign up to a network, DHCP is the one that gives you an IP address. And there's a handshake associated with DHCP, which actually consists of DHCP Discover, DHCP Offer, DHCP Request, and DHCP Acknowledgement. These are the four packets which gets transferred when you're looking at DHCP packets. So let's look at it. So right now, I'm going to open up my Wireshark. And we're going to use Wireshark to actually capture the packets using Wi-Fi. So once I have my Wireshark is running, I'm going to go to my internet services and I'm going to choose a different network. So once I choose this particular network, this would assign me an IP address, and these are the four packets will be exchanged between me and a server, my DHCP server. Okay, so now I already have my IP assigned. As you can see, I'm connected to this particular network. Now the thing is, I'm going to stop my packet capture, and I'm going to type a filter for DHCP. It's actually known as boot beep filter. So once I do this, I can clearly see there's a packet. These are the four packets which are there. So I'm going to start off with Discover, Offer, Request, and Acknowledge. As you can previously see, Discover, Offer, Request, and Acknowledge. Alright, so the first message that is sent, so as soon as you sign up to a network, before the IP get assigned to you, the first packet is known as DHCP Discover. And as you can clearly see right here, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, DHCP Discover message, actually uses a UDP protocol, transport layer protocol. Instead of using TCP, it uses UDP. Why UDP? UDP is something that is quicker as compared to TCP, where TCP requires to have an acknowledgement packet as well. So with TCP you get three-way handshake. With UDP you get just a single handshake. That's it. You don't need to have. So in TCP you get a packet that you get offered, and you also get an acknowledgement from this, which actually takes a longer time as compared to UDP, where it's not. So that's why DHCP, because you need to quickly get assigned an IP address via Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. You can also do it statically, where a network administrator assign you a particular IP address, but DHCP actually automatically from its pool assign you an IP address. So the first packet is actually DHCP Discover. DHCP Discover, as you can see, my source does not have any IP address. So it's actually sending a broadcast address, which is 255.255.255.255, asking a DHCP server, hey, do you have any IP to give me? Now, the next message is going to be an offer message. Now, the router or my DHCP server is saying, you know what? Here's an IP address that I'm giving you, which is 192.168.43.1. This is my router or my DHCP, which is giving me an IP address of 198.168.43.87. Okay, so first message was, do you have any IP address for me, which is a Discover message. Offer message, okay, here's an IP address I'm giving you, which is 192.168.43.87, and this is the message that I normally receive. My client said, okay, I accept this IP that you're giving me. Am I allowed to use this IP address? This is what's in a DHCP request message. So in first Discover message, I need an IP address. Offer message, server is saying, you know what? Here's an IP address that you can use. Now the next message is from client. Okay, are you sure I can use this IP address? And acknowledgement by a server, as you can clearly see, this is coming from the server, which is 192.168.43.1 to my computer. Yes, you are allowed to use this particular IP address to transfer or to communicate with internet and things like that. So this is the basic structure of your DHCP packet exchange: Discover, Offer, Request, and Acknowledgement. And you can just clearly see it. You can further look at it, what IP address is being assigned, and things like that. So I hope you like this small tutorial on DHCP server and how DHCP actually gives you an IP address which uses UDP protocol instead of TCP, which is much faster It's not reliable, but it's much faster than TCP. So if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.